Happy game day. Our forecast for kickoff is going to be warm as temperatures quickly rise out of the 70s into the 80s, and eventually we hit that 90-degree mark. Locked in place over the next few days, we'll have these quiet and sunny conditions. If you look up towards the northeast, we've got that upper level low center of circulation right here moving across Kentucky, and it's going to continue to lift over to the northeast with its axis extending all the way down towards the Arkansas-LA border. So we continue with that dry air in place not only today, but then also tomorrow, Tuesday and Wednesday. But by the middle of the week, we are going to see a surge of moisture from the Gulf returning, and you'll notice that orange coloring right across southeast Louisiana. This is going to bring not only humidity, but also rain chances back, regardless of what may potentially develop in the open water as well. So our dew points will range from the 60s to eventual 70s. Anytime we see those numbers above 72 to 75, it feels much more humid outside. So something to prepare for. Of course, in the tropics, we've got lots of different activity from Isaac and Joyce to Invest all the way off towards the east, none of which are going to be an impact to land or us here locally. But closer to home, yet again, we're watching another area of unorganized thunderstorms that may develop as we head into the middle and later part of next week. So right now, the National Hurricane Center is giving this cluster about a 50% chance for development, and it would likely lift into the northern Gulf of Mexico as we head towards the middle and end of the week. Here's the overall time frame as we head towards those potential names of Kirk or Leslie, likely going to see the possibility of confidence increasing towards Tuesday and Wednesday. So at that point, we'll have a better idea. Should have a bit more circulation and therefore something for the models to grasp and really take with them as they start to come together a bit more, similar to what we saw last week. Otherwise, the system would likely form Wednesday or Thursday, and then if it does form, move into the Gulf somewhere between Thursday and Friday with impacts to land late weekend, early next weekend. So, of course, it's still too early as nothing has officially formed to say anything definitive, but just continue to stay tuned. What we do know, nonetheless, is that rain chances will absolutely go up by Thursday. So at that point, at least 40% of the area will see coverage. And then into Friday, I'd say about 60%, more than half the area, sees rain. Into Saturday, about half the area, and then we'll once again have improvements heading into next week. So the first week of October certainly feeling a bit more summer-like and September-like than anything. These upper 80s with us through October 2nd. And then we'll head into the end of the week, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, with those rain chances on the way up, and therefore our temperatures a little bit cooler, slightly coming down. But we are going to be above average as we start off this final week of September and the first week of October.